2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Welcome to TPC Deere Run. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. It's known as the Quad Cities, but that's a score you don't want around this golf course. It's a birdie bonanza, and it starts quite easily at the first.
If you make any quads in this opening hole, just turn around and go right back in the clubhouse. Par 4, 391 for the back. Take driver out, hit it over the mound in the fairway, and you're going to have a very simple second shot. You are definitely thinking birdie 3 at this opening par 4.
Looking forward to this, Rich. Let's get into the action. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up from about 100 yards.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. This has eyes for the hole. Getting off to a great start at this event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
We have a par 5 at this one.
Par 5, players will be looking for the opportunities to make 4 here. But if they're out of position, 6s come on you quickly. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
The second hole at TPC Deere Run, Rich, really gettable for the players.
Most players will go for this green into Luke. Knock it on. Can easily make birdie, maybe an eagle. Get a little careless, missing to the left or the right from the green. Pars and book.
That'll count for the albatross. That'll help make a big move. Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
Here's Ricky Fowler from earlier. Lining up for his second.
Nicely done from close range.
And back to the course with the live action. Teeing off here at the third hole.
Par 3, 183 yards back up the hill. A blind tee shot, but a simple tee shot all in all.
Opting for the 6 iron. Yeah, that one will play. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Oh, get in. Just didn't drop. Well, that's a bit disappointing. An opportunity to make a par here. And now 4 under for the tournament. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Par 4, 448 yards, sweeping dogleg left to right, big tree in the middle, missed that, and you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Going and going and going.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, that's a great approach shot. 8 feet to the cup.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
That should find the fairway. TPC Deere Run, Rich, is full of forced carries, and the 5th is no different.
I love the second shot. Should you find the fairway, you have a very simple shot down the hill where you can see the entirety of the green. You will go flag hunting with your second at the 5th.
Another fine-looking strike, this one. It'll find the green.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Yep, tracking nicely.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
He finds himself in a share of 15th position. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
And choosing the 8-iron here. This is looking pretty good in the air. And he's hit that inside the range. This putt to get to 7 under the card. Oh, so close. That's just about 3 feet away. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. And we've arrived at a par 3.
Par 3 down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th. And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Looking really good, this one. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. We've reached the 8th hole.
Par 4, every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Quality shot, that one. Playing from 110 yards out.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Well, this one's right at the pin.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
Well, an important part here in terms of the tournament. A chance to move inside the top 10. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. Currently 8 under overall.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Second shot here on the 9th hole. Going with the 8-iron here.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Phenomenal shot. Kick in birdie. Well done.
John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Lexi Thompson down here as she gets set for her next shot here on the 10th.
And down she goes from outside the range. And that will take her to 8 under. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Par 5, 581 yards. Most players will be laying up for their second shots as a large pond on the right-hand side of the green will collect your golf ball if you hit a wayward one going forward in 2.
Oh, well done. And he's down there.
Yeah, the breeze ruffling their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to control the distance here.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Wow, from a dodgy lie ridge. How special was that?
That was sensational, Luke.
And it's time to recap that play.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Oh, well played. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one might need to set. That's some good golf right there. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, terrific. What an effort.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lexi Thompson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 12th.
Just faded that perfectly into play, didn't she?
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Let's head to the 12th hole.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Going with the hybrid. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive. Looks good.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Let's head over to the 13th. Sitting at -8 in their round. Chosen the pitching wedge here. And tidy looking shot, that one. Ow! That one had eyes for the flag the whole way. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Par 4 back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Let's have a look at this highlight.
What an amazing shot. Those always come in handy. Completely unexpected, but welcome nonetheless.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Wonderfully played. An opportunity for a birdie here. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
If you feel brave, you can certainly take driver out, but I suspect a lot of players will lay back with an iron, giving themselves a short yet simple second shot. A birdie here is a must if you want to win. That dog will hunt.
Second shot here on the 14th. 14-footer.
This for a birdie run.
This one's tracking.
Oh, nice putt to make for a birdie.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's currently in the second position. The finish at TPC Deere Run is full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Reg. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
From about 130 yards here, just 3 back from the leader. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Should find the green here. That's inside the range. What a shot.
Heck of a shot, setting up almost a guaranteed birdie. I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
And into the hole it goes. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Okay, let's head to the next. Just one off the lead after that hole. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
Well played, mate. Well, after a successful drive at the 17th at TPC Deere Run, the players are faced with a question. Rich, lay up or go for it?
Second shot straight back up the hill. Most players will bail just a little bit left as the green tends to run away quite a bit down the slope on the right-hand side. This is a great opportunity and possibly the final birdie opportunity on this golf course.
So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Great touch.
That's well holed. And that makes him tied for first.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
If you want to win at TPC Deere Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Attaboy, good shot. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the